I swear I'm here. Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome. I promise you I'm here. I promise you I'm here. I was running to get water, and I was running to get coffee, and I was running to, you know, change my clothes because it's a bit warm in here. So hello. Hi, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's move on over here. Hello. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, friends. Woo! So, usually on Wednesdays, the weekly cleaner does her miracle work to preserve my sanity. And I just got the message that she was not able to come today. I was like, oh, I can relax then. So yeah, let's start with our hellos. Warm, what is warm? So I'll talk about that in a minute, but let's start with our hellos. A-Bear, hello. Zach, hello. Megs, hello. Mrs. G, hello. Micah, hello. Raven, hello. Yeah, so my apartment is super warm almost all the time because we have like these floor to ceiling windows in almost every single room. So it's like any room that has a window that is like facing the sun, which is usually over here, makes the apartment super warm, regardless of the season. And that's great for like winter mornings, but it's like during the summer or the fall where it's like you like that breeze, you want to open a window, but we have cancer outside, so we can't really do that all the time. Oh my gosh, it's 16 degrees. I think it's actually, I think we're at 14 degrees for us, so it was a little cold. Yes. Happy all of the days. Zach, it's good to see you. Thank you for... So, Zach, I have a question. Like, this is a humor, not a criticism. Do you just, like, have on your phone, like, updates of, like, what the national or international holidays are? Because it's super fun to see what holidays are the day that I'm streaming. It's super fun. Oh, 38, but it's 32. Oh, that's awful. So, anyway... usually because I've been trying to stream a little bit later, so I have a bit of a morning that's not been working. We'll talk about that also in a bit. But I was like, what if my lovely cleaner didn't come today? And lo and behold, she's like, hi, I can't make it. I'm like, cool. So I have the dishes done. I'll do some cleaning because cleaning helps me feel a lot better about just life. And we'll play some Stardew Valley and not worry about ending the stream early in fear of cleaning. But anyway, hello. We'd like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. Yesterday or Monday, I completed the holiday card. So we'll be going to that overlay in a second. What else happened? I've been biking to my kiddo to school on days that don't suck with air quality, which has been really nice. I've been really enjoying art lately, which has been super fun. And I actually had like a day off yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday. It was so nice. It was so nice. It was so nice. So if there is a weekly goal or a weekly win that you want to share, I want to hear it and celebrate along with you. We also do like incentives known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what it is, like the stream and find out. Yes. And also, friends, let me see if I can find it. Oh, it works. Cool. So hopefully you all can still hear me. Hopefully it's all still working. We are officially live with the holiday card signup. So members at the masterpiece level, you like just in November in general, but up into December 15th, will be able to receive physical holiday cards from me. And this is this year's postcard. So if that is something that you are interested in doing, one, it helps support me, and two, it brings a lot of joy. I've also changed the gifting membership options to be at the masterpiece tier. So it makes it a lot easier for people who want to gift cards for other people on the channel. This is just like a one place to do it. So I'm really, really excited. I really like how it turned out. And yeah, if you're interested in becoming a masterpiece for the month, we will be having members only content for all of December. So yeah. So I just want to let you all know, if you're in the masterpiece level right now, the community post has specifically a card sign up for all of you. So if you are watching this as the VOD, or if you are lurking and you are a membership, like if you are a masterpiece tier, you just go over there. But yeah, sorry, that was a lot of information. I'm really frantic this morning. Also, oh, here's another weekly win for me. So I went to the dentist yesterday. That wasn't the fun part. I have been getting so sick and tired of like flossing, because apparently, even though that I floss literally every day, it's still not enough. And they've been having me come in for every week for the past 3 weeks, and it's really expensive at this point. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at the sink flosser thing that we have, because we purchased like a water pick where you can connect it to the sink. And for some reason, I didn't do this thing called read directions. And you're supposed to actually remove like the little sink filter thing that's already like connected in order to put this together. And I didn't do that. I thought you had to put it on top. So I was so frustrated with the fact that I had to go back to the dentist a third week in a row for my gums. And lo and behold, I just hadn't read the instructions. So now we have a water pick working. I don't really have a weekly goal or win, but I did make some good peanut butter banana bread today. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Do we have sound? We do not. I'm glad I checked. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, how is everyone? I know that it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Oh my goodness. So right now we are at 136 chickens out of 250. So we have 114 to go. No, yes, 114 to go. Yes, 114 to go. I think what I'm gonna do, friends, because as much as I've been really enjoying this challenge, I'm kind of over it. So I think instead of like actually playing the game, what we're gonna do is we're going to do what we can to speedrun the days where we basically take care of the chickens, and unless our good pal Robin is not working on a coop or something or a silo, we need to motor. But also, can I just say that I feel that my my chicken themed house is doing really well. All right, hello, where are we at? I love fall for the mushroom hunting opportunities. It comes and goes really fast. Some of my younger chickens are starting to lay their first eggs. We've been getting 5 to 6 eggs a day. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, wait, here we go. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. Let's, oh wait, no. Let's put you here. Put you here. Yeah, we'll put all the things here. And then, oh yeah, I was doing basic windows so that I can put it up in the what's it called? Oh no! No, they're open! Oh, curses! No! Oh no! Jeez. Why did I do this to myself? Oh no! Alright, well, okay, well, we're gonna do this. Can't believe. No, wait, come back. Come back. Alright. Halloween candy. Goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no. Listen. Alright, well, all the chickens are clearly not gonna get pet. I also do want to devote a day where I'm trying to get an auto petter from somewhere. Okay, okay, so she can upload or change that. Cool. She can upgrade it. Okay. Alright, I guess we're starting with Korean food. Okay, and then we're just gonna... Can I, hello? Okay, well, I guess we're just holding on to that. So Korean food's got nothing. Cereal. This is too many chickens. I know. It's way too many chickens. Soda pop. Let's see. Nope. And then we'll go here. Halloween candy. What do we got? Oh my god. Cheese is full. Oh no. Okay. Need to do something with these mirror. Okay, so I was at, where was I at? I was at dessert full. Cool. Awesome. Where is my everything? No? Oh, okay, so I have full. Nice. Oh, I wonder if it's because there was a holiday yesterday. And then we go 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so note to self, friends, if you're going to do a chicken challenge, don't do what I did and try to be, like, quirky about it. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. And then we're just gonna put in 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, wait, no, okay. Chickies everywhere, weekly win, accepting that I took the garden pressure off until after Christmas. Probably for the best, right? Like, there's always something that you can do in the garden, as far as I know. I've not been very good at garden prep or planning myself. I've actually had to sit with the notion that I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of my plants because right now it's getting cold, right? And my plants, for the most part, most of them are actually toxic to cats. And my cats being what they are, especially August, will chew on them. And so I need to figure out which plants are actually safe for cats and which ones I need to get rid of. And my neighbor said that she would do me a solid by taking them in and taking care of them for the time being. So I'm going to have to sit with that. I miss having plants, you know? I miss having plants. It'll also give me the ability to do something with that indoor-outdoor balcony space that is typically used for laundry in Korea, that I can do something with that. Yeah. Well, it's like, I think what I'd like to do is find hanging plants that don't have like the little bits where the cats are like, ooh, we can attack them. So just making them as boring as possible. But yeah, it's very frustrating. I had finally a new Monstera leaf coming out and growing, and August was like, this looks something like I can like eat a thing. And thankfully he didn't ingest it, he just kind of chewed it up, and I was monitoring him for like 24 hours to make sure he didn't have any sort of response, because Monstera plants will cause some unfortunate reactions to cats. No, that's not you. Mute, thank you. Wait, do I not? Okay. So, Mabel loves to bite into, not consume your lily. I know. I'm just like, why you be like this? Why you be like this? Why you gotta be like that? All right, Robin's not gonna be... Oh, wait, hello. Have it, thank you. Perfect. Hello? Yes, we're making a ton of money. You should get a job. You're doing freelance. That counts as a job, okay? We're gonna just do all this. Weekly goals, manage your stress. Absolutely. That's a good goal. That's a good goal to have. 100%. Got a carved brazier recipe that would look lovely in your house. Have you even seen my house, though? I don't think you've seen my house. See, see, where are we at? I don't think I want to buy anything. I don't think I want to or need to buy anything. No. Okay, well. Construct farm buildings. Yep. Wait, let me count and see what we have, because I think I need 21, right? What's 250 divided by 12? 250 divided by 12. Yeah, so I need 21 coops. So I think the goal is just we're going to be doing coops, I think. I think that's what we're going to be doing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is it a Cleo? Is it a Cleo raid? It couldn't be a Cleo raid. Hello? Oh my gosh. Leo, welcome. Welcome to the stage. Hi. Welcome in, friends, as you are joining and lurking. I guess I'll introduce myself, I guess. Cleo, Clear, how are you? How was the poncho, not the punchy song, and the poncho song? I rated for my TV and joined for my phone. Love it. Artsy is fine too. You could be like, there's another content creator who calls me Arsty, because she had a point where she was mixing up words. But yes, Yoshi, hello. Katie, hello. It's good to see all of you. Friends, if you don't know who I am, my name is Artsy over at The Artsy Gamer. I make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. I use they, them pronouns, and we do a lot of Animal Crossing over here. We play some Stardew Valley. We are currently working on the 250 chicken challenge with 100 and... We're not 137, we're at 136. Why are you like that? No. And we've also been dipping back into art and game development. And so my hope is, starting in December, we will be doing a lot of members-only streams with stuff. You're a pirate now, apparently. Julia, hello, welcome in. Make art, play games, the artsy gamer, yes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, how was the song? How did it go? I have to say, it is so cool to watch music being composed and constructed and just made, because I'm just amazed at how streamlined your process has become, and that you are able to do these things and just like on the fly. It's so cool to watch. So friends, if you are not subscribed, yes, do I need music? Cleo. Also, Causa Scopes, hello, Cleo. Julia, also hello. I've actually been thinking about it, but if I'm going to be making a game that requires actual music, I'm not going to ask for that for free. I would legitimately hire you and pay you. We don't do that over here. As much as I love your incredible kindness when it comes to like, you know, small projects where it takes up a couple of hours of your time, maybe, I would hire you, you know, like you would be on the payroll, okay? Because it's like, I've been thinking about the game too. I've been thinking like, I want to have like morning, afternoon, early evening, late for each and every day. And then it would change based on like the weather and then the season. Like it's a whole thing. So it would have to be, I'd have to hire you. You'll have to decline. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you have to decline? Why? Why? Naru, hello. Why would you have to decline? Why would you deny me? Aside from the fact that, you know, you have a literal life with other jobs and other projects, like how dare you not revolve around me? But Raiders, also Cleo, drive-by highs are always welcome. You are not obligated to stay. If you want to be a lurky turkey, we do love our lurkers. We also expect Cleo to do some post-streamer self-care, so whatever that looks like, Cleo, please be sure to do it. Cleo. Heyman, who is he? Don't know him. No. Like, listen, if my game, you know, somehow becomes successful, right? Like not like Eric Barone levels of successful, but if it becomes successful, I can't take somebody's money like that. I couldn't do that. That's that's not how I work. No. All right, so we have to wait until they go to bed because we're gonna close them in. Yes, I do know what I'm talking about. Clear. Yes, Clear. Oh wait, do I wanna? Yeah, I'll make one of those. Sure. Is there? Wait, I don't have a totem recipe for the desert? Really? Really? Using the music, not taking my money? We'll argue about this later, sir. We'll argue about this later. Also, I gotta feed and water the cat. Let me see. Where's the... Wait, there we go. Oh my gosh. Wait, where is the cat? Hello? There you are. Thank you. You've done it now. Yeah, so okay, I know that I told you to do post-streamer self-care, and I do mean it. I 100% mean it. However, my curiosity, do you fully anticipate being able to, like, make 218 songs? Like, are you doing them by the minute? Like, what is that going to entail? I'm so curious. Also, my post-streamer care is a trick I just learned from Chris, which is hot tea with an ice cube in it. Ooh. Errol. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is there a reason... Oh, that's right. I think I was planning on going to the mines. I yearn for the mines. Yeah, because I need to get an auto petter at some point. But I can't do that because it's closed now. Oh, that's super fun. Oh, I know what I was going to do. we need to go to the actual mines today because I'm looking to get the final scroll. I really love how random it sounds. I think he's really onto something, a little bit of a cool top layer. That's what my husband does, actually, because we make this joke that he's fireproof on the outside because he is a chemistry teacher and therefore he touches, you know, chemicals safely, obviously, but he's used to dealing with hot temperatures regularly. And I say that I am a fireproof on the inside because I like to drink my drinks either super hot or super cold. So he usually asks for a coffee that either has a little bit of cold water or it has an ice cube in it. Oh, hi, Kat. Good to see you. I've got the manager watching, so be sure to be on your best behavior, y'all. Yeah, so that's very common, I think. Oh God, wait, can I do this without hurting myself? Run! Ow. That was rude. The challenge will be a minimum of 1 verse and 1 chorus for the villagers. There can be also songs that are duos. Yeah, you can do Chai and Tia. You can, if you've not done that. Did you just shoot me while I was talking to... Listen, hey, I'm talking over here. Thank you. You could do the Bubblegum Sisters. So that's what Chrissy and Francine can be together. Nan and Chev can be together because they're canonically friends. Pillow friends, I should say. Enemies in Stardew? Oh, Cleo. Honestly, I know that like Animal Crossing's your thing, but I think you would like Stardew Valley. There's a lot of monsters. They're really obnoxious, actually. You did Chrissy and Francine, okay. Did you do Nan and Chev yet? You only know about Lewis's underpants? Oh man. Well, so fun fact, I played this game when it first came out, like in around the time it first came out in about 2017. So that was the time that I moved to Korea from Italy. And this game has transformed so much that when I basically stopped playing about like in 2019, 2020, when Animal Crossing came out, I was like, how are people having year 8 like farms, because so much of what was available was limited. And then I learned, oh, there's like new areas, perfection became a thing. There's like so many ways that you can play this game that I didn't anticipate. And so I fully got back into it and started with the 100 chicken challenge, and now I'm doing the 250 chicken challenge. I was not a video game person at all before Animal Crossing, and I discovered cozy games. Yep. Yeah, I started like becoming a gamer in 20... wait, what? When did HubSpot introduce to me Guild Wars 2? When did that happen? When did that happen? That's a good question. I was very anti-gaming, actually. Like, I was very anti-gaming just because of previous relationships. And I discovered that I was a little hesitant by dating somebody who was such an avid gamer. And instead of being all like, well, I have my games and it's your loss, this man, who later became my husband's like, well, why don't we just play together? And I was like, you can do that? You can just have a fully functional relationship and play games and have fun? What? And so he introduced to me Guild Wars 2. He introduced to me Final Fantasy 10, I think. Yeah, and then it was Final Fantasy 7. And then it was... I'm trying to think what else. Then it was like Plants vs. Zombies, because I had a huge zombie phobia when I was younger. What was the other thing? And then it just kind of progressed. And then it was Stardew Valley. And HubSpot was like, no, Artsy, you will actually like this game. You will actually want to play it. I was like, but the graphics though. And he's like, trust me, you will like this game. And lo and behold, I loved this game. I honestly, so Cleo, it's also available on the Switch, and it plays really well on the Switch. So if you are kind of worried about going into PC games, or if you have a Mac or something, I don't know if you do, but my recommendation is it's really fun on the Switch. It's a little kind of janky sometimes, but it has like this mouse function where you can move around. So you're just getting used to that. But it's like, it has been consistently $14.99 since 2017, 2016, and it's very much well worth the price. And you can romance literally anybody, well, almost anybody, but it is not gender or sex locked based on your gender or sexual orientation. The bachelors and bachelorettes are basically eusexual, so it's a fun time. It is a fun time. Okay, we'll get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of all of these things. Yeah, let's go. I'm aware that it's getting late. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies, which another weird thing, like Plants vs. Zombies used to be so different, and now it's like Fortnite coded, and I don't know what happened with that. I was kind of disappointed. You'd like Stardew, Cleo. It's a lot of fun. It really is, and there's no wrong way to play. There's a lot of structure with it, so if you are struggling how to like get things started, usually it's like you take care of your farm, you build it up, and by like summer or fall year one, that's when you can really start building relationships. But it's very similar to Stardew Valley, where, you know, you're kind of like talking to people sometimes, and okay, we're gonna get her for her birthday, and wait, and you can marry literally anyone. Wait, can we? Thank you. Food doesn't go bad. Fortnite coded. Yeah, not this. This isn't Fortnite coded at all. I was referencing specifically like Plants vs. Zombies. It became... Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Lady Grinder. Hopefully that's not a code for something. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, we're gonna do... Fortnite coded. So what I mean by Fortnite coded is that the most recent games look like they are, I don't think they're PvE or PvP. It's that it went from being like a puzzle where like you place plants to fight the zombies and the zombies just kind of walk, to being more of like a 3D experience where you're going out and you're like fighting zombies or something. And so it feels like you have a terrain, you have weapons, and certain weapons are better for certain zombies than others. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. We're gonna release the chickies. Yes, the right way to say my name, just because I grind games. Okay, I was just making sure. Listen. Sometimes that was not an accusation. It's that sometimes I've had some questionable usernames say stuff. But considering that you went out of your way to subscribe, which I very much appreciate, I figured that it was, you know, it was a game reference, not a another thing reference. Yeah, I love the original, but yeah, I don't know the new ones either. I was kind of disappointed because, I don't know, I have a soft spot for the original Plants vs. Zombies because that's literally what helped me get over my zombie phobia. I literally used to have a zombie phobia. Like, any reference to zombies would send me into a panic. Like, I could not. So being able to play Plants vs. Zombies, which is super silly to say... Which one is this one? Was this Halloween candy? Which one was this one? Tootsie Pop. Okay, Halloween candy. Oh my gosh! 37 months is next 500. No, we're not doing next 500, but oh my gosh, Cleo with a 37 months. Thank you so much. We need to come up with a Halloween candy. So if anyone has any candy options, would love to hear it. But yeah, I actually used to have recurring zombie nightmares in my early 20s, which led to a severe phobia. Because parasomnia was a thing I had back in the day. All right, we need Halloween candy. Hot tamales? Oh, that's right. Let's do a hot tamale. Okay, hello. There we go. So H. Let's say hello. We can do Sour Patch after when the next egg hatches. Snickers, Tic Tac. Do people give Tic Tacs as Halloween candy? Really? No shame if you do. No shame if you do. Just curious. Where are we at right now? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we can't upgrade this as of yet. All right, so we have to wait on that. Release the chickens, the chicken. Okay, a case of Tic Tacs or a few loose Tic Tacs. No, that's also fair. People give apples, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually surprised people give out apples now because there used to be this whole scare of like, they're putting razors in the apples or whatever, which is, man, the 90s were wild with like the scares. They truly were. I hear chickens are easy to care for IRL too. I mean, I would say, in my personal opinion, as a better statement that taking care of chickens is more streamlined. But I don't know. I always get really worried by saying that, you know, animals are easy to take care of. I think that there's a more of like streamlined care and there's a lot of less maintenance, but I mean, there's always something to worry about chickens. Like, for example, they could have eggs getting stuck. So that I don't remember what that's called. There's like there's a tendency where sometimes, depending on, I think, calcium deficiency, that their eggs get stuck in the in passing through, and that can be really deadly for birds in general. Also, just having predators as a major concern because they're mostly outdoor animals. Name one raisins. I should name one raisin. Yeah, chicken math is a thing you want to go. Oh, wait, I have to up. Speaking of, thank you for chicken math. Thank you. They're not too challenging, but keeping the chicken. Yeah, that's the major thing. I think that that is a concern. So there's safety, and then, I mean, I don't know. I think that it also kind of depends on your relationship with your chickens and whether or not they're being processed for consumption, which I think can alter the way that treatment is managed. I always wanted to take care of what are they called? Of quail, because quail are literally like the size of chicks and when they get older. And they are pretty easy to manage. Like, they require smaller space, and they don't make noise in the same way that roosters do. But the major problem that I have is that they have a very, very small lifespan. Like, I think their lifespan's maybe 3 years. And that's with proper care. It's like the same thing with rats and mice. It's just they have a very, very low lifespan. And like, wait, why do I have 49 members out of... What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh, Extreme Elements, you are drunk. Oh my goodness. I like ducks. Ducks are super messy. Yeah, no. My grandfather had ducks when he was alive. And again, the major issue that he had was basically predators, because hawks and owls were a thing. So I think he had at the start 3 ducks, and then it became 2 ducks, and then it became no ducks, and that was just that was a sad time for everybody. Right, Korean food, let's go. All right, I'm trying to think. What's a good... Ooh, Pepero, because it was Pepero Day. Yes. Also, friends, happy Pepero Day. If you don't know what pepero is, it's the Korean version of, well, it's not the version, but it's like Pocky. And to be honest, I like pepero better. And that's not just because, you know, I live here. I definitely don't need more animals. No, I'm good with 2 cats and 1 3-year-old. That is enough. That is enough for me. Ooh, sweet. Oh, I have not been putting in eggs. I need to be sure to do that. All right, I need cereal options. I think we had cornflakes. I think we had Twix. No, not Twix. Trix. I think we put Trix in. We could try Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, we can do Cocoa Puffs, sure. So Cocoa. It's also really amazing what people define as breakfast cereal. Because my goodness. The things that we could get away with serving as cereal, you know? Okay, there we go. And then we've got soda pop, which I think we're at. Yep. There we go. Why am I blanking on cereals? I don't eat much cereal. I am a, what's it called? I am a cornflakes person. I am so boring. Wait, which one was this one? Which one was this one? This one was soda. Okay. Yeah, we need a soda. Raisins are your favorite cereal? So good. What raisin brand? I'm just not like a raisin person. You suggest Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it has you can go Cinnatokra. Not just raisins. So like you put raisins with milk, or you just eat it by itself or with yogurt? Because also I like yogurt with cereal. Let's do Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. And then let's do, there we go. No, I'm kidding. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite cereal, but it's a love-hate. Why is it a love-hate? Poor K. All right, let's do, I need to do all of this. And I also need to go get Penny her birthday present. Okay, we did put that in. It is so much sugar. That's true. Bulgogi. Yeah, we'll put you in here. And then I don't think I can do this one because it's full, right? Yeah, I can't do that one because it's full. Oh my god, there's so many chickens. G-bus. G-bus. I haven't had in a year or so now. Oh, wait. Oh, no wonder I didn't have money yesterday. Oh, I was like, why? What? Wait, no. Do not eat the merchandise. Listen. Listen. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Don't do that either, please. Are you wanting to poison yourself? Because that's how you poison yourself, Eggy. Don't do void stuff. Here, we'll just take this. Oh my gosh. It's really hard to remove added sugar from your diet. Like, I try to limit the amount of sugar I do daily, but I know that it's very hard to start out with. Lady Grinder, I have to go grab dinner. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by and for subscribing. I appreciate you. Okay, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. There we go. Okay, where's the horse? Where's the horse? Hello? Hello? Okay, I lost my horse. Cool. Cool. Wait, scratch that. Rice Krispies aren't very sugary on their own. There's actually no added sugar to Rice Krispies, like the original Rice Krispies. I think they had a little bit somewhere, but yeah, for the most part, like rice cereal, like puffed rice cereal doesn't have much. All right, where is the birthday lady? Where's the birthday lady? Okay, well, you're here. Hi. Where are you? Also, okay, no. Oh, wait, your birthday. Wait. Happy birthday. For my birthday, that's so nice of you. It's a great gift. You're welcome. Your farm looks really pretty right now. Have you seen my farm? No, we're not doing that. Okay. Let's see, anything here? Smallmouth bass. It's really a shame that auto petters are not available there. It really is. Oh. Alright, so basically we have to wait until they all go to bed. Oh, have they gone to bed? Not quite. Now they are. How many do we have left? 183? Okay. Okay. Slay J, hello. How are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Wait, no. Okay. We don't need that. So we're gonna close the chickens in. Well, we'll wait. We'll grab the other mayo, and then when the chickens are fully in their areas. Doing good. Making some dinner. How's Stardew doing? It's Stardewing. It's Stardewing. I've been trying to be like, we're not gonna get distracted. We're going to focus on taking care of the chickens, maybe being nice with birthdays, and then just hiring Robin and making the coops, and then going to bed. I've tried the more grown-up cereals. Shredded wheat is a big no. Yeah, shredded, I think that's more of a texture thing for me. I'm not a fan of that. What I like to do is if you want to have a lower like sugar cane content, my recommendation is like get one of those flakes, like corn flakes, bran flakes, whatever, something that has a nice crunch, and then add like yogurt and apple or banana or something. So it's like you can still have a natural sweetness without it being, added sugar, right? But I think over the last few years, I've come to this realization that life is too short to like punish yourself. Like, yes, moderation is very important. And if there is a health concern, that find a doctor that will listen to you to help, cater to your specific needs. But ultimately, life's too short to, not enjoy life. And food is so much a big part of it. And there are instances where you just have to be mindful of your actual hunger cues, which is really hard for some people, like especially that if you are neurodivergent, that eating is a big thing when it comes to just like mindlessly just consuming things. But yeah, just do what you can, take it a little bit at a time. And if a doctor needs to step in, find a doctor that will respect you. How do we feel about cream of wheat and other warm cereals? I like oatmeal more than anything else. Cream of wheat's okay. My hack with that is similar to like the flakes, is that cream of wheat is really good cold with like yogurt and banana. So if you're not feeling well, that's a really nice way to get in some good vitamins and fiber. So I like it cold personally. But hot take cereal is gross. I mean, it's fair. I think it also depends on what you grew up with and how it makes you feel. Like, I used to be very picky about my food in general, which is where I think my son gets it, because we're still struggling with food pickiness. But ultimately, what's important is being willing to try new things, and like after a year, seeing whether or not. Wait, did I close the coops? That's the question. Did I do that? I think so. Yeah, we're good. Cool. I haven't had hot cereals enough to know if I trust them. Textures don't look right to me anyway. Yeah, I like oatmeal. I like the they call them old-fashioned where they're pressed and it's a little bit firmer. I like steel cut oats a lot. I use oat bran specifically for baking. So like that's like usually a hot cereal. But for the most part, I really like it as something cold. Yeah, no, try it cold. Try it with yogurt, and also try it with like banana or something. Highly recommend it. It's great for when you're not feeling well. It's also great for children. That's how I learned. I make my oatmeal with quinoa and wild rice. Ooh, that's yummy. With some maple sugar and bacon grease. That sounds really good. I think we're good here. And did she upgrade it yet? Thank you for the cookies. Trash cookies, let's go. And anything in here? Nope, we're just gonna go. So beans. I'm not crazy about yogurt with oatmeal, but yogurt with strawberries and granola. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. Basically using cereal as like a base of granola, totally fine. Because that's basically a lot of what granola is. Aside from using oats, you can basically do anything. Puffed rice. One of the science teachers in my husband's department like introduced to us mint chocolate chip granola. Now listen, if you're not a mint chocolate chip girly, it may not be for you. But it was good. It was good. It had a lot of added sugar to it, but like at that point, it's not meant to be a like a moderation thing. It's like it's a treat, you know? Yeah, peanut butter. Peanut butter and yogurt, that's something that terrifies me because I feel like there's certain foods that just don't go together, and I've been trying really hard to not be like that. Like, I think Pleasant Peasant Media or Gwenna Lathland, who does a lot of like alternative parenting and gentle parenting techniques, wrote a book, Mama Cusses. Very, very lovely person. But she was saying that like she made like this high protein dip for apples where it was cream cheese, honey, and peanut butter. And I was like, peanut butter and cream cheese together though? Peanut butter and cream cheese together though? Really? Are we sure? Are we sure? I don't know for sure. That's a little terrifying. 2, 4, 6, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, so it's like I'm trying to be a little bit more open to the idea of things like that, you know? Why not peanut butter and cream cheese? I think it's because it's kind of like combining cheese and tofu together. I don't feel like those flavors and those textures work. But also I think that's a bias that I have no standing on. Like it feels weird to me, but I would like to try it. So I think that's more of a me problem than anything else. I usually eat yogurt on its own, or I'll put a blender with milk and fruit. Yeah, so like, here's the thing. I'll put yogurt and peanut butter in a smoothie, right? Like, I'll do that. That's fine. But just like the notion of a like peanut butter and yogurt or some milk thing together without that feels weird. And yet peanut butter ice cream's fine too. So I have no idea. Make smoothies in the morning. You could do overnight smoothies where you have these packets and you just blend them. But I can understand how sometimes the morning is really difficult. Planning stuff like that's really hard. We do our protein shakes in the morning, and my son gets an afternoon smoothie on the ride back from school. Not breakfast, but I found a recipe. May Rosie, thank you so much for subscribing. For Rice Krispies with cheese instead of cereal. It sounded interesting. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, Megs. Cheese with Rice Krispies. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm sure it tastes perfectly fine. I'm sure that it would taste good. But, that feels, you know? The snack crackers. That's true, the snack crackers would work. We got cereal working. Someone brought Rice Krispies with chocolate on top today, and it was amazing. My friend made Rice Krispie treats, but with Cheez-It instead of Rice Krispies. My friend made Rice Krispie treats, but with Cheez-Its instead of Rice Krispies. Hub said it was cursed, but I love it. So you're telling me that a person with their whole chest decided to put marshmallow fluff with Cheez-Its. Is that what I'm hearing? I feel like that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, right? I didn't mishear you. I'm sure it's fine. It doesn't feel fine, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it tastes absolutely perfectly fine. I can't. But yeah, at the same time, cheddar cheese dipped in chocolate tastes good. So maybe I have no standing on this. Or peanut butter and fluff sandwiches, aka the fluffernutter. That used to be my dad's favorite sandwich. I could not. That's just, it's sugar on sugar, man. I can't. Like, I could imagine it being, if the okay, hear me out. If there was like a strawberry cake, right? And the filling was peanut butter and marshmallow, I think I'd be okay with that. But I just, as a sandwich, that's too much. That's too sweet for me. I'm also not a, you found a recipe that you drizzle chocolate on top and have tried Cheez-Its and chocolate. They do in fact go together. Like, cheese and chocolate are best friends. They're besties. But Fruity Pebbles, I can't. I think, like, growing up, I just did not like synthetic flavors. That sounds so privileged of me to say that we had options that were not, you know, available. But it's like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Trix. I'm not a fan of Fruity Pebbles. Fruit Loops, not a fan. Did not, in fact, like them at all. Let's see, let's construct farm buildings. Okay, yeah. We'll wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Build. Fruity Pebbles are gross. They're better dry. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when Fruity Pebbles came out with that, what was that? It was a, it was oatmeal that had, like, dinosaur eggs. Do you remember those? Do you remember, like, and it would, I guess either the dinosaur eggs would hatch or something. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. It's like, this is bringing out some late 90s, early 2000s. So oatmeal, dinosaur eggs, 90s. Yep. Oh, it's Quaker. Never mind. Yeah, that in theory, super cute. In practice, disgusting. Like, I can't. I cannot believe that was something that people were like, yeah, that's totally fine. Just give kids sugar upon sugar. And then they were wondering why everyone was so hyper in the mornings. Flintstones oatmeal. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So Quaker apparently also had the dinosaur eggs. It's from 1998, so that's probably why I remember. And I was like, oh man, that's so cool, because I'm that sort of person that likes small little trinkets. Like, I love things that I can hold in my hand and put in my pocket, still do to this day. And so, like, this notion of, like, small food that turns into other things, super cute. But it was basically sugar, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't like that. Gotta wake up those kids for school somehow. Yeah, right. I don't know. It the things that we fed our kids, and by kids I mean the things they fed us. Although I will say that because of how picky my child is, I celebrate the fact that he is willing to eat pizza because tomato sauce is a vegetable and you can not tell me otherwise. My goodness, if my next goal is to get him to eat salsa. He will eat hummus, so thank goodness. Thank goodness. There's a legum in there somewhere. Those were good. I found memory of dino eggs oatmeal. I used to have those at your grandmother's. Yeah, I wish that I liked them more because the premise of it is so cool, right? Like it makes food fun, and I have no issue with making food exciting or pretty or you know, aesthetically pleasing to the eye, right? Like that's what makes food so integral to culture, is just having a beautiful experience with the plate. But it's like, I think, unfortunately, in the 90s, they meant for that to mean, oh, let's just put a ton of sugar and say that it's healthy. Because there was this whole thing with fat versus sugar in the 90s, which absolutely destroyed a lot of positive things about eating. But anyway, pizza is my favorite veggie. Same. Although I will say that I think if I had to eat something forever for the rest of my life, it would be kimbap over pizza. Because kimbap, similar to pizza, is very versatile. And I wouldn't get sick and tired of eating it. And then here we'll do you, and then there we go. Stardew Valley progress. 3 fish left. Couple crafting things behind the clock. 1 star drop and a few odds and ends. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Wow. You've really I've never gotten that far. I have finally started getting the obelisks on my farm. So after we finish the 250 chicken challenge, I think I want to move on to my other farm and try to aim for perfection, because I've never gotten perfection before. I think I would still eat them now. You don't think you'd still eat them now, or they're just nostalgic? Yeah, again, I don't want to shame people for what your family could afford, because no matter what, you deserve to eat, right? That's the bare minimum, and whatever is available to you and whatever you can afford is what you can afford. I wish that there was more support for people to have the option to have alternatives that weren't so sugar laden and like unbalanced. I don't want things to be unbalanced, if that makes any sense. You play way too much, or you've had a really hard year, Belle, and self-care is taking precedence. So it's okay, in my personal humble opinion. I've been playing a lot of games lately. I feel you though. I've been wanting to like actually have my brain focus on other things, but this year burnout has been such a biatch, and I've been trying to take my self-care where I can find it. You got pulled pork from their crock pot. Yummy. Yummy. There we go. Wait, did I build a thing? I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I didn't. Okay, I did. Good. You think you're just hyper focusing? That's fair. I've done that. Let's do 1, 2. There we go. And then the chickens will be going to roost eventually. Do I want to aim for... I think what I may do is I think I want to try to get the scroll so I can get the flippin' bombs from the dwarf dude. And yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. Skull caverns are a pain until you get used to them or lucky or spam stairs. Yeah, I typically spam stairs. Stairs and bombas. Oh, there you are. It's a good thing I didn't close you in, huh? That would have been a bad time. Chickens, go to bed. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm worried that I'll like lock them out or something. Here, I'll do this. There we go. All right, are you all in bed? Okay, I'm not seeing any other chickens. Not seeing any other chickens. I'm not going for all the scarecrows, just the main list. Is that also a completionist thing? Yeah, my goal I think is to get, I would like to get up to 20 of these. Yeah. We have this one chicken who refuses to go to bed. Everyone else in the coop, she's just chilling the roost in the corner. Maybe she just likes to sleep alone or something. She's a lone bird, you know? I roost alone. It's very Batman coded. All right, I think it's all closed. I think we're all good, and then we're gonna go to bed. I wish I could just call them to going to sleep. Also, where's the waifu? Where did she go? Oh, she's just been in here all day. Scarecrows are not required, just fun. She's nice that I can pick her up to put her in bed at night. Aw, well, you know, maybe what she's doing is that she just wants to have you pick her up, though. Is that possible that she's trained you to, like, give her extra attention? All right, I think, whose birthday is it? Oh, it's not. Okay, so we can go out and get stuff. Although, are we... Okay, good. Probably. I mean, it's animals will train you. It is possible. I know the cats do it. Yeah, let's trying to think. What do I want to do? My thing right now is fish and season locked stuff. After that, money making until I get enough for the clock. Oh yeah. The clock is 10 million or is it 1 million? Anyway, enough out of me for a while. Okay, enjoy. Oh, your cats have you trained? 100%. I say that from somebody who has 2 cats that have fully trained me. Let's see. I don't think I need to put these in the mayo. I can literally just sell them. And then herbage. Yeah, Stardew Valley has come a long way since since I first started playing. Like, again, I was so confused by the amount of content that people were just like playing, and I'm like, is this a mod? I don't understand. But 1.7 is going to be really interesting. I'm curious if they're going to apply a lot of the Stardew Valley expanded to 1.7. What I would really like the ability to buy a Skull Cavern, what's it called? Oh wait, no, it's empty. Okay, never mind. A Skull Cavern elevator. That would be nice. Okay, you're free. Jeez. We're sticking with brown chickens now because, again, if you ever decide to do a chicken challenge, stick with one chicken color, or maybe have one chicken that's a different color so you can complete the community center if you want. because the amount of space that it takes for all of the different colors that I have available, it's been obnoxious. So just a warning. Also, I think we're at a bubble break, and I have denied you all a bubble break, haven't I? That is sad. Would I totally forget about that? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, no! Alright, I don't... well, no, I don't want to get rid of you. I'll get rid of you. And then I'll get rid of you. And then... yeah, there we go. And then I need to put these in. Either that, or I'll just sell them. I may just sell them, because I don't actually need the money. Don't actually need the money. Oh, there you go. This feels so sacrilege, but I do not care. There you go. We also need to come up with, what is it? 1, 2, I think we need 2 coop themes that are food related. So that's something we need to think about. Korean food. Do I have fruits? I don't think so, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait, hello. Oh, no, I starved my chickens. I'm so sorry. Here you go. That means the other ones are gonna be really upsetty spaghetti. Oh, well, no, never mind. They're not gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Cool. So I don't think I have fruit. That's a fair point. So we can do fruit. Get soda pop. I also could do the thing where I just don't let my chickens out, but it would be very expensive if I didn't let them out to graze. That's the biggest issue I have right now. And then, yeah, so yeah, why don't we do, let's do fruit. There we go. And then, yeah, I need to do, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to really go into the mines today. I have to do this thing called take care of the chickens I already have. How dare, oh my god. This is so, alright, we'll worry about this after. I think I do, oh wait, no, what am I talking about? I can do this. What do you mean? No, no. What am I even doing? Why support a local business when you can do it yourself, right? It's not like they're gonna be over here or anything. Did I get enough? I think I did. Now where's the horse? There it is. Let me see. I like that the gold picks it all up. Nice. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And then Yeah, let's yearn for the mines, shall we? Do that. Okay, now the question is, no, I still want to go for the scroll because I want to buy the bombs. Let's do, actually, you know what? Let's do 90. Because we've been really struggling with that. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Right off the bat. No. Go. Oh, jeez. Ow. Come on, scrolls. No. So rude. Come on, scroll. I need the final scroll. The fact that I can't find this scroll is very frustrating. Okay. Ow. Come on, scroll. Come on. Why you gotta be yeah, no, for some reason it's being a right tart. Alright, well. Ow. Thank you. Alright, I don't have the upgraded hoe for this one. My hoe proficiency is low. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Okay, well, at least we're getting carrots, I guess. Going to be lurking heading to bed, but we'll stream still. Thanks always, and see you soon. Thank you so much, Clear. Have a great rest of your whatever. And friends, if you are not subscribed to the one, the only, the amazing, the wonderful Cleo, for all of your music and cozy hilarity, please be sure to go subscribe. Meh. Here we go. Come on. Artsy cannot live on cave carrot alone. I need to translate. I need a dwarf translation, please. I need bombs and violence. Come on. Come on. Why are you like this? Seriously, why are you like this? Okay, thank you for the lost book, I guess. It's not what I'm looking for. Come on. Really? Why are you like this? I don't think I've ever had this much of an issue with finding the scrolls. That's the thing that really gets to me. Is that I've not found it in year 2. Year 2 fall. Also, I think I skipped Elliot's birthday. Don't tell him. Come on. No. One of the stray cats is hanging out in the cat house. Aw, so sweet. Come on. So frustrating. So frustrating. Alright, well, clearly that's not working today. Clearly. So rude. Stop. There you are. And let's close these dudes in. 2, 3, 4. We have a camera inside. Mainly, they eat the food so far. No one has stayed to sleep in there. Aww. Well, considering that it's getting cold, maybe it's just a nice, safe place to stay. I know that my mom has like a warm hut for her indoor-outdoor cats. Right. Yeah, I think we're good. Did I put an egg in here by any chance? Did. Sweet. No! No dwarf scroll. I do not understand. Do not understand. Right. Need to keep that out. And then mystery boxes can be geode crushed, right? That's a thing. Are you actually going to bed? It's so much lovelier here in the night than the garish glow of the city. Everything worked perfectly for me. I'm very lucky. Aw, okay, good night. Interesting, just selling eggs is 20,000 as opposed to doing mayo, which makes it about twice as much. About. That's not bad. I may just have days where I just get the eggs. I may just do that. And thankfully, we bought a lot of salad, and the food does not go bad here. You made coffee! And wow. Thanks, babe. That is so weird. I know the yellow one is not as common, but yeah, no, I have no idea. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of runny yolks. Your maximum. Well, thanks, babe. Yeah, thank you. Aw, symbol of my love. Wait, where are we with love? We're at 12. Friendship is pretty good so far. I like runny yolks. Listen, listen. Oh, it's his birthday today. Where are we for? Good humor. Okay. They can appear in the skull caverns too. Interesting. Oh, I have to go to the man for that. Rude. All right, so then I think what we're gonna do then. We're not gonna worry about making the mayo because if it's only twice the amount and I have 300 to work with, I don't think I need to be worrying about that then. Don't eat the merchandise though, self. Runny yolks are the best. Cooked yolk is blah, less scrambled. So there's actually like this, it's a runny yolk thing, but I think they brine it in soy sauce or something, and so it becomes a little bit jellied on the outside. I want to try that so bad. That looks so good. Very cool. No, don't eat the merchandise, thank you. Herb is full. Yeah, I've started realizing like I'm not gonna worry about it. It takes too much time, and what I would rather do. I wonder if the traveling salesperson sells the scrolls. They don't sell the auto spanker though, which is annoying. I love a good fried egg with runny yolk. Same, hard same. Oh yeah, and yolk either soy sauce or sugar leaves a container overnight, and they do a thing. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. What I would like to do is make a like, I guess it's Christmas, although we're not like Christmas oriented. We do like Yule and Hanukkah on my husband's side, and you know, Christmas and Boxing Day. But what I'd like to do is on the 25th, I think I would like to do like what is that thing I like? Eggs Benedict. I want to do Eggs Benedict on like Christmas and make that a thing. Although I'm the only one that likes runny yolks in the family, so I would probably do scrambled for Hubsmod, and the kiddo would just have an English muffin. But yeah, I'd like to do that. There's a local restaurant that's vegetarian friendly. It's pescatarian mostly, but there's a lot of vegetarian dishes that are available, and they do like this mushroom egg Florentine that's so good. Like that's the thing I go to every time. You can do hard cooked eggs I think Hubsmod isn't really a fan of just like whole egg, right? Like scrambled is fine, omelet is fine, but not like hard boiled eggs unless it's deviled eggs. I think he's okay with that. Unless you mean like the same way that McDonald's does its egg frying, where it's clearly separated, but the egg yolk is cooked all the way through. In which case that may work. We'll see. All right. Release the chickens. And then scrambled or over extra easy. Yeah, no, he's not a soft yolk person. Yurok, hello, how are ya? Welcome in. How are you doing? All right, we've got... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for becoming an Artsy patron. You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Thank you so much. And your timing is perfect because we now have a new chicken. Okay, so we got Korean food. Korean food. Let me think of list of Korean food. So Korean food. Let me see. I think we did bulgogi. Japchae. That's what we'll do. Japchae. But thank you so much. I really appreciate your membership for the month. Enjoy your very outdated emotes, and for the month of December, we're going to be doing members-only content. Wait, didn't I pet you? I think I did. There we go. And just in case, yeah. There we go. Bok choy would be a good one. We can do vegetables too at some point. Okay, so we got that one, and then we have cereal, which I think we're gonna have another chicken hatching. Let's go. All right. What was it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We'll do Cinna toe crew. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There we go. Alrighty. I need to try to keep chatting or I'll doze off. Stardew is so relaxing. I'm so sorry. I'll do something ridiculous, okay? We're at 142. My goal is to get to 150 today because I've been trying to like speed run this. All right, we need a soda. Yurok, do you have a soda idea? Garlic toast and over easy. Oh, peach nay? I have no idea what that is. That a cereal? Or a soda? Is that a soda? Really? Peach nay. Oh, it is a soda. Let's do it. All right, we'll do nay peach. I've never heard of that before. Oh, Ichiban noodles, yes. Did I spell that correctly? There you go. Soda knee-high is how... Oh, knee-high. Interesting. Knee-high. That's cool. Yeah, I've never heard that soda before. It's really interesting, all the sodas that have come out and about since since then. All right, and then I think this one may be hatching. Oh, I need to be sure to do a check to make sure that I put eggs in here. I'm trying to train myself to stay up for later streaming nights. To be honest, I think I may be going back to my regular 9:30 to 12:30 because starting at 10:30, it's nice, but I don't actually do anything productive like I had hoped, you know? So I may end up just moving it back the hour, and then it'll just be a normal time. Also, sleep is very important. So don't give up on my account. Okay, that's 2. And then we got, yep. And then was there anything over here? Did we build a thing? We're currently building a thing. All right, well, I'll put you here. Also, I'll put you here just so that I remember. Okay. What is that in EST? So you are currently 14 hours behind. So 9:30 a.m. would be 7:30 p.m. Is this a new thing? It is not. And then, yeah, okay. Wait, where'd the horse go? Where did I put the horse? Oh, here it is. I didn't put the horse anywhere. All right, let's see if I can find Elliot, because I'm trying to be nice about getting, like, people's birthdays, you know? And I think... Oh, Clint is currently in the, he's currently in the, what's it called? In the community center. So we'll do this. It's not like I'm using this money for anything, right? So I've been considering actually going back to where I was before. It's just, I don't know, like the later streams seem nice, but I'm still scrambling and I don't know how I feel about that. How much? 3, okay. I love this series. I used to raise Rhode Island red chickens and name them all after Mexican food. Oh, that's so cool. How many chickens did you have? Because I think my mother-in-law has 6 Rhode Island Reds because they're really hardy. I think that's why she got them. Where is our birthday guy? Oh, right. Cutscene. Welcome to my humble shack. Eventually, I'm going to be able to afford the piano for the house. So I think that'd be nice to have for my playthrough that has Elliot as the husband. I think he is a Rhode Island Red, though. But yeah. I don't know, I've only seen his... I don't think... You've never seen any of his cutscenes? He's actually a really sweet husband. The only problem, though, is that I have my shiz together and on the farm on that playthrough. And he's like, yeah, I was going to, like, feed the animals and, like, do all this stuff, but you already have everything down, so I watered the cat. I'm like, cool. Sci-fi. His 10 heart is controversial. The book reading is nice, though. His 10 heart is controversial? Why? Because of the... Is that the kissing scene? I don't remember. His 14 heart one is really cute. He goes on a book... Oh, the jump kiss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can be I personally didn't have an issue with it, but I understand that it can be a bit problematic to other people. Nyla, hello, you were fashionably on time. Do not worry about it. Well, we are currently nearing 150. We had a Composer Clio raid, which was very exciting. I'm gonna take that bomb. Houseplant, sure, I'll take it. Although, I don't know why I need that. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I missed a few cutscenes, I'm pretty sure, but I did everyone, so it was bound to happen. On your first playthrough on the Switch, you're married to Emily. How is she as a partner? I remember marrying her really early, and I was not... I don't know, there's something that happens with the married option, and it feels like they just lose their entire personality. You know what I mean? Like, the reason why I like Sebastian so much is that he has been consistently himself through marriage, and Harvey, for the most part, like, he's the town doctor, so he has a schedule and stuff, but from what I've seen, Leah just kind of is there? I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna buy a bunch. Oh, no, 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 stop it. How many did I buy? 20? Thanks. That's annoying. I hate when I do that. I super hate when I do that. Actually, we're just gonna throw all these away. Ugh, what a waste of money. Do not touch the thing. Self. Don't do that. I like her. I tend to have a farm and marry all the bachelors. I haven't played on Switch in forever. I mainly play Stardew modded. Have you done a poly playthrough yet? I've tried to do the poly playthrough when the mods were first out, and that was a really interesting experience. Mostly they just didn't really care about the fact that you were dating other people. So, but yeah, like, I like all of them. It's just, a lot of them are so young now, you know? It feels weird to try to romance someone that is literally a decade younger than me, or more, because I'm at a different point in my life. I do like the fact, however, that I guess from a recent update, I don't know when this happened, but you were able to actually remove the crib so that your partner doesn't ask to, like, have children, which is really nice. So I've chosen the childless playthrough with Elliot, which has been really nice. Because I don't like that the children just are toddlers forever, and I don't know. That's a huge reason I hate romancing in game. It feels icky at my age. Jade, miss, hello. Jade, okay, Jade. We need to plan a Mario Kart day with gaming, by the way. Just letting you know. How are you doing, my dear? How are things? Mods, could you please do a shout out for Jade Mist Gaming, another fellow Team Stars member on the YouTube, an amazing artist, a teacher, just a delightful human in general. Don't mind me, I'm just putting down a lot of grass. And just a sweetie pie. Recently got a Switch 2. How has the funding for your tablet been going? I'm gonna get rid of this. You're doing good, winding down for the day. How's it going with the chickens? We're at 142. My goal is to get to 150. I've been trying to streamline, just like, we're making money. And honestly, what I've noticed is that while making mayo does about like 40,000, just selling the eggs as is leads to about like 20,000, which means I can afford making, like, I don't have to make mayo every time. So if I'm really like wanting to make a lot of money, I can do that, but I don't have to make mayo to do that. 60% for the drawing tablet. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love that for you. I'm waiting for this one flipping chicken to go to bed. Where are you? Okay. Cool. Chickens are sleeping? Chickens are sleeping. My favorite mod is the Farmer's Children, where the kids actually age up and go to school and stuff. Do they like talk, or they just kind of look at you with dead eyes and go, "Hi, come play with us"? I really need... You should give Stardew Valley another chance. My recommendation, though, is don't go all in with the modding. Like, start playing vanilla and then work your way to mods. Unless, of course, you have instances where you hate fishing, in which case, get a fishing mod where you can literally just click on the fish and get it. Like, that's just my recommendation. Don't do, like, additional stuff unless it's quality of life stuff, personally. They are active NPCs. Oh, exciting. All right. The wife's going to bed. I saw a wild rabbit today. I just wish I could pet one someday. They're so soft. You would like rabbits. This is why we're married. Yeah, I started vanilla and hated some stuff and added some mods for aesthetics, but I still couldn't get into it, but I really want to. The one thing I like about Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons is that the kids generally grow up enough to have a full conversation with. I think that also happens in Coral Island, that eventually your kids grow up, like they grow up or something. I think. Maybe. I know that the kids in the town grow up, which I think is really cool. Yeah, we're gonna try that for the mines. Yeah, that's how I felt about Fae Farm. Like, the aesthetics of it are gorgeous. We're gonna turn that on. I don't know why that's off. But I couldn't get into it. Like, I felt like it was missing something. And ooh, hey, girl, thank you. And then what's this? One fresh lobster. I don't know if I want to do that. I love Coral Island. That's on my backlog too. Yeah, I think this is what I've realized about being a content creator with games, is that I would rather get early access to a fully complete demo of an upcoming game than be given early access to a game that's still being worked on. And that is because every time that I have purchased a game that I know for a fact that I would like, that is unfinished, it being unfinished makes it unplayable for me. And that's what happened with Littlewood. That's what happened with Coral Island. There was another one. There was another one where that was an issue for me. And so what I'm hoping is when I start hopefully like making more videos about just like gaming and my views as an upcoming like game dev, like if I make my game, if when I make my game, my rule is that I'm not going to do early access for anything, that I'm going to do a Kickstarter so that I can hire a quality assurance team that has a background in accessibility so that they do all the hard work, and then I release a demo early access a month before launch to content creators to try it out and see what they feel about the game, to either promote it or to provide feedback. That is my rule for myself. I don't like the idea of putting out a game that is half finished and knowing that there's a lot of edits that can be made in that time. Like, playtests are fine, but it requires a certain, I don't know how to put it. Like, I feel like you need quality assurance people to actually do that instead of players, personally. Fields of Mystery was that way. I lost interest. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for Fields of Mystery to be done. Like, I love the fact that it is so community focused, okay? Like, I love that people are really hyped and that what's available in the game is pretty extensive. but I'm not touching that game until it's ready. I'm not. And I'm looking forward to when it's done because I want to see what they've added to the farming sim genre. But I'm not touching that with the because I want to play it, you know? Like I don't want to do that. I fell in love with Fields of Mysteria, but I agree. I need a complete game. It's my Stardew base. Well, I mean, yeah. And there's a lot of really great things about Fields of Mysteria. I think they had a lot of quality of life stuff that Stardew Valley didn't have for a while. Also, there's options for well, one, it's much more diverse with your NPCs. So we love that already. And two, it has just a softer aesthetic that, you know, that I think a lot of people appreciate. I've been thinking about like what my game is going to look like, and I've been really inspired by Witchbrook's design, but I'm not going to do it at an angle, I don't think. But I do like the size of the pixels that they're doing for their art. I think the pixel art is the characters are probably about 48 by 36 with their size, I think. The problem is way up the chain. Dark Souls had a whole area where you can feel things were rushed, still playable but noticeable. Oh. The aesthetic is definitely one of the biggest reasons that you grabbed it. Yeah, no, like it is so pretty. It is so pretty. And I feel from what I've seen a little bit of the gameplay, like the characters feel real. The characters feel like there's a lot more to them than meets the eye. There's intrigue, there's magic. It's really cute. But I also, like, in moving on with actually playing Stardew Valley since all of the updates, there's a lot that Eric Barone has added to Stardew Valley. And the fact that it is still $14.99 since, like, its launch in 2016, that's incredible. And that's because he knows that it's a product that's going to continue to have, one, a major source of income for him, but two, it's just that I think he just wants a lot of people to play the game, which is another conversation that I want to have when I ultimately make my game, is like, I'm not charging more than $20. I'm not going to do that. I refuse. The characters feel like they belong and it brings a whole new world to life. Yeah, and that was kind of my issue with Fae Farm. I don't know if they fixed this, but a major issue that people had with Fae Farm was that the characters just felt so flat. And that's such a shame because the designs of the characters in Fae Farm, it's probably one of the most beautiful farming sim games that I have ever seen. It's so pretty. It is so flipping pretty. And so that it really breaks my heart that I was not a fan of it. We've got a fruit. Jade, you've just kind of like come in. What is your favorite fruit, bestie? Let's name a chicken after your favorite fruit. I also don't think that game should. So, you know what? I would love to do a video, and I'm planning out like my videos for December of like how we price games now. Like, I have no problem. Raspberry, got it. I believe that ultimately your game should have a net positive of what you've put out, right? And that usually means that you have on good authority that your community knows the game's going to be good. I have no idea how much the like Last of Us 2 costs when it comes to like the game itself, but they put in $220 million for that game. And that led to cinematic gorgeousness, beautiful music, amazing voice actors, accessibility up the wazoo. So when I think about how gaming companies price their games, I understand fully that there's a lot of people who work on these games, hundreds, if not thousands of people. And I believe truly that a game should have a net positive on the company. However, it's really interesting how we try to put a certain value of like what a game is worth, because in my personal opinion, games are art and art is subjective. Would I be willing to pay $60 for Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes, because the amount of hours that I've put into this game is literal pennies because of that. But also, there's so much that you can do within Animal Crossing that changes your, like, how you can play. Like, you can do it over and over. But in comparison to a game like Stardew Valley that was a team of one, that with the success that Eric Barone had, having it at $14.99 means that many people can play his game. Many more people will play his game. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. What was I doing? I was going to the mines. That's right. That's right. I was going to the mines. And so it's like, I think it very much depends on the size of the team. It depends on the expectation and quality that the players are going to experience. And I really wish that there was a standard of how much we charge games, but I also I believe in paying the people for their work. I really do. But I also am very frustrated by the fact that there's not really a breakdown or an explanation for the price of games, especially when you have CEOs that are making 9-figure salaries and they are firing people who worked their butts off to get to where they are in the industry because it's too expensive to pay them. And I'm like, well, then you have a problem. Either you need to be paid less because you're clearly not doing the work of protecting your people, or you need to take a look at how much quality is actually going into game development. And so it's like, I really want to do a video of like why games are raising in price, especially since many companies are doing things like adding AI that's like, they're literally firing people for a cheaper product, basically. Wait. No! No! Why? Wrong scroll. Why? Yeah. Sorry, let's pause while I complain. Same boat. You have to be so selective about what games I get. Play hours need to be at least 80, and there has to be replay value. Yeah. Will say the Tears of the Kingdom was great, but a tad too big. Kept me busy for months, though. Need to be in the right space to play. Lowering the value of an item decreases the profit margin, but you don't make as much per item, but you sell more. Then you have to price the games going up to 100 that don't look or play any better. Yeah, no. That's very fair. Like, as I said, like, I don't expect the game that I have in mind to be the next Stardew Valley, right? Like, I don't think so. My hope is that I get to create a game that has multiple replayability, because what I want to do is that I want these characters that are in the game to actually have preferences, not only based on what gender your character is, but how old your character is. I want the characters to be like, if there is an older bachelor or whatever, it's like they're not going to be pursuing or be allowed to be pursued by a younger one, or not make that common. And it's like, I want it so that you have to actually play different characters in order to see different cutscenes, to see how it all plays out. And that to me means that the same game can be played over and over, but then it's still the same mechanic, and therefore I can keep it at a cheaper price, personally. Expedition 33. Wait, oh my god. Ow, no. 33 was a new title that proved to be a masterpiece of how gaming... Yeah, no. Expedition 33 was gorgeous. I didn't play it personally. I watched somebody else play it. It was good. It was good. So yeah, it's like, on one hand, I believe that gaming and game development it's art, right? It's subjective. What you're willing to pay is going to be different based on what you can afford, and you know, oftentimes games will go on sale and you can buy them for a really cheap price. However, I have a problem with the fact that we don't have really any standard of what a game should be priced. But again, it's subjective. Is it based on hours played? Is it based on replayability? Is it based on, you know, a whole slew of things? I've played games where the game developers say that really you can only play it one time because the first time is the moment, right? And we've all paid for like once in a lifetime instances that could have been very expensive, right? Like we've gone to concerts that is a one-time experience. So I don't know. It really depends on what people are willing to pay for. I'm so frustrated by this flipping scroll. Okay, wait. So maybe I'm on the wrong level? Is that the case? Is that the case? Am I just incorrect? Yeah, so where is Dwarf Scroll 4? I played it to the end and still get chills. It was truly amazing. And I definitely truly believe the game, like you said, that we're willing to pay for it. Yeah. And here's something that I always find interesting because especially with gacha games, right? There was a, I'm trying to remember what the game is called because a friend of mine plays it. And it's basically girls as firearms, I guess. And anyway, so there was this whole drama with, I guess, being able to get a certain skin or something, and it had like a probability rate that was ridiculous. And there are people, friends, I don't know how to tell you this, there are people who play this game and I think put in at least $8,000 a month on this mobile game. This is not me shaming mobile games, by the way, but it's like what you are willing to pay for is a big part of how and why game companies feel, I guess, emboldened to do these things. Yeah, so it's so annoying that scroll 1 was here. It's just, it's so frustrating. Also, I totally forgot that we were doing a bubble break. Every time we'll fall on this hill, US needs to remember that the increased prices makes the game more expensive elsewhere. Yeah, no, it's really fascinating. It's like, I mean, I couldn't imagine doing that. However, you know, how much money have we all put in for amiibos? Like to get certain villagers to collect things. Like I'm sure that a lot of people's amiibo collection is up to hundreds of dollars, right? And considering that with the upcoming 3.0 where other like franchise amiibos are going to be accessible, Nintendo's going to make a lot of money, right? So, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh, ow, 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 ow. Really? Scroll 3? Are you joking? Are you joking? You can just sit there. Really? So I have scroll 1. I have scroll 3. Wow. 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 So I googled it and it found by monster drops and skull caverns or till in level 80 plus. Okay, so I have to till the thing. Oh jeez. Ow. 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 So I have to go to the skull caverns is what you're telling me. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, no, Expedition 3 is beautiful. It's not my game of preference, but I got to watch it and it's gorgeous. It plays really well. It's super fun. The story is unique. I liked it. Tilling in the regular mines. Okay. Oh my god. I super hate this. Oh wait. Oh, dun 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 dun. We found it. We're going home. We're going home. Ow. We're going home. Thank you. Thank you. Was that so flipping hard? Was that so flipping hard, game? Okay, bus stop. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. I think... Oh, I need to put the... Did I put the chickens away? I don't think I did. All right, let's put the chickens away. Also, where did I put my horse? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. Who is the best person to get married to? Wait, did I not upgrade this? Oh, I didn't upgrade this. No. That depends. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's like unique things that certain bachelors and bachelorettes do. I found for story, I really liked Elliot's. I like Sebastian out of principle. Leah's been okay. I haven't experienced her 14 heart event yet, so I don't know what that looks like. But so far, it's been good. I think it really just kind of depends on your preference of like who you'd like to marry. Classy, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Cannot believe I missed on that. Man, that threw me off my groove. So rude. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, we'll just do this then. Oh. Thank you, Nyla, for shouting out Classy Friends. If you like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, cozy games up the wazoo, please be sure to go check out the one, the only Classy Cozy Gamer for all of your classy cozy content. Let's see, we'll do that one. I meant to, oh man, I'm so thrown off. I should have been better about this. Oh, we are also full. No. Okay. Now I can make Stardew wine. It's Stardewing. We're doing okay. We're currently nearly at, wait, is this the one I need? It is, okay. We're currently at 143 chickens, as far as I know. And we're making some good money. I'm not worried about it. You're considering restarting your Forever Island? Someone talk me out of it. Do you want to do a poll? Because 83% of the people on this channel like to do polls. So, okay, Classy. We're gonna do a bubble break and we'll talk about it. I had also considered briefly resetting Lagom. I know, shocker. And what I've realized, it's because it's all Blaine's fault, right? Like, there's so much FOMO when it comes to... Wait, where's my bubbles? Hello? Child? Thank you. There's a lot of FOMO because, you know, it's so fun and exciting to reset when there's this whole new thing. But here's what I'm going to tell you. One, if you reset, you're not going to have all of the things that you have learned so far, like the DIYs, your Nook miles, the museum. Like, if you want to have like a completed experience with Animal Crossing, don't reset. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But if you are not feeling tied to your Forever Island, punt it to the sun. That's my view. But yes, let's do a poll. What the heck? Unless you're a Treasure Island goer, yes. You're already at 3 stars. Okay, well here's it. Should Classy reset her Forever Island in ACNH for the 3.0 update? You have a spicy Switch? Okay, like, my thing is that I have so much history with my Forever Island, right? Like, I love that I've had this island since 2024, right? Like, this is the longest island I think that I've had, with the exception of Eunoia. I think I had Eunoia for almost 2 years. And, like, the characters are so interconnected with each other. I've actually like crafted as much as I can on the island. Like, almost all of my DIYs I've crafted at least once, which is really cool. I've never done that before. So if you're just resetting because all the other cool people are doing it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But if you are resetting because you feel like you need to change and you want to, you know, have a new island, new update vibe, then do it. Yeah. So either speedrun it or play the way that was intended to be played. Yeah, so friends, thank you so much for 25 likes on the stream. I appreciate all of you. We're going to do a bubble break where every 10 an additional 10 likes, so 10, 30, 60, 100 math, we take a mindful moment to connect to our bodies in the most neutral way possible, because I know that a lot of us don't have the best relationship with our bodies. If you have limited mobility or a chronic pain condition, just do what you can. You know your body best. Turn your body from side to side, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. If you've not gotten up and, you know, stood up from your computer, I may actually do like a break to do a quick standing to get some feeling back into my legs and get some water. But yeah, just tune in with your body in the most like neutral way possible. Grab your water, take your meds, have a nom or a non, and do a nice big belly breath. Inhale as you unclench your jaw. And exhale. I need to get more bubble solution. 2 years for Forever Island. Yeah, you feel old. Mine's 2020. Yeah, like that's the one thing. I actually do kind of regret resetting some of my earlier islands. Like I loved Isle of Fika. I loved Sonder, but the fact that there's a really cool mechanic where we are able to literally use Resetti to just clear our islands is so flipping cool. It's so flipping cool. Well, Classy, we've got 83% of 83% of people. They're saying don't reset. You just don't know if you like the island layout. I always speed run and never go slow, and restarting for me is no biggie. I'm just in for the decorating. Yeah, no, I'm really attached to my current island. I think the one thing that really sat with me is like, man, it'd be so cool to like be super picky and stuff, but it's like I also know for me that every time, literally every time that I have been picky about an island, it does not last long at all. Like I tried to go for like specific placement on resident services, the airport color, blah, blah, blah. And I just, it becomes a chore instead of actually like appreciating what I have. You know what I mean? Wait, where's the wife? Wait, where is the wife? Hello? Waifu? Waifu for Laifu? Where are ya? Where'd you go? Is she sleeping? She's still in bed? No. Oh, there she is. Okay. I was like, where the heck did the wife go? Let's get out the food. Yeah. You reset my last Kid Core Island. I visited and I miss it. Yeah, it's... I think ultimately, sit with why you want to reset. If it's like you don't like the layout, are we talking about the... what's it called? The... like where resident services is, because I feel in my heart of hearts, I know that I'm wrong, but hear me out. What if Nintendo with this update says that we can move resident services? Could you literally imagine? Could you literally imagine? And so I find it not funny as in like I'm going to make fun of people, but like, wouldn't that be so flipping hilarious that the people who were looking to, like, for a specific resident services location can literally just move it now? Could you imagine? Yeah, no. But, okay. You heard it from me first, right? If they are able to move resident services, I expect all of you to come to my stream after all of you doing your own streams and seeing other people's, and I want you to say Artsy was right, okay? And I'm going to make merch that says Artsy was right, and I expect you all to at least buy a sticker, okay? It wasn't even at 25%. So yeah, no, I expect all of you to sing my praises if that's true. Not that I have been ever correct about anything that Nintendo does, but on the off chance that I am actually correct, I expect you all to come in here and tell me that I was right. Yeah, on a spicy Switch you can, but so that's the interesting thing. I remember that there was, when like modding was the Vogue thing, like where people were posting their modded experiences and doing new things, that there's a way that modded switches can just like clear the entire island and all you have is the houses. Like you can switch villagers and stuff, which I doubt that Nintendo will ever let you do, but you know what I mean. I think that they took a lot from like the quality of life stuff and they made it part of, like, I'm glad they brought Resetti back. I'm really glad that they did something with an NPC that has brought so much trauma to early players. I'm so mad at myself that I did that. Okay. But I think we're gonna have another Halloween candy. No? So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Oh no! Can I get this egg out? Can I do that? No. Crap. Oh, cheese. Yeah, I don't really need to make mayo every day. I don't think that's necessary. Dessert. It does take up a lot of time. But yeah, my belief, like, I don't know if we'll be able to customize resident services, which is something that I guess you could do in New Leaf, but I believe that that's my conspiracy theory. That's my one thing, is that we're going to be able to move resident services. It's going to be expensive, though. I'm sure that they're going to be like, well, to move this entire building and the plaza, it's going to cost like 100,000, in which case I have no problem with that. I have no problem with how expensive that would be. I wish we had a purple airport. Same. They just need to take a lot of Fantasy Life and make us take note of Fantasy Life. Yeah. Well, it's really fascinating, like, how far we've gotten into like the decorating component of gameplay, because I know that from what I've seen, a lot of gameplay is just like being able to experience, and even in games that are not considered like farming sims, you know, you can decorate your hideout in games where it's like a major shooter. Like, you can do a lot of stuff that I think isn't really mentioned. So it's very clear that designing is becoming much more popular. Oh. Is that my eat lunch alarm? It is. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know if you can see the cat. He's doing his scratchy scratches. Did I grab things? I did. Okay. Yeah, the kitty is doing well. Hi, buddy. We've got fruit. Please tell me that I have. I did. Okay. Back to you. And then we're gonna finally turn in this bloody scroll, and also go to our girl Robin. And wait, where's the horse? Are you wait, where did I put the horse? Oh no. Oh no. Where are you? I'm a terrible horse girl. I have no idea where I put my horse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. That's a problem. That's a super major problem. Where did I put you? Okay, well, clearly I have no idea what happened to that. I must head out for the night. It was great seeing you. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Happy time zones wherever you are. And I'll see you, hopefully, for a Mario Kart World. Hi, do you want to come say hi to the people? Want to come say hi? Yeah? Oh, yes. Hi. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hi. You want to do a purr? Want to do a purr? Can you hear his purr? Yeah. I really shouldn't play on your spicy switch. You changed your flapper and your toilet on my own. That's awesome. Hi, buddy. He's such a sweetie pie. We very much lucked out with our cats. They are so lovey. For the most part, they're not destructive demons. No videos or instructions? Wow. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No. We need to go to town. And then, yeah, let me open this nonsense and then do this. Just to say that I did. Ooh, thank you. Life elixir, that's cool. Alright, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. Turn this nonsense in. Wait. Yep. Cool. Don't. Cool, got that. Now I can get bombs whenever I want. Hi. I see you nipping at me. I don't encourage that behavior. Don't be like that. Stop nipping at me. You're so rude. I was just singing your praises too, dude. I was like, he's such a good cat. He's so sweet. And here you are nipping at me. So rude. Let's go here. Welcome, thank you. Instruct. Oh, wait. I need to buy. I'm gonna drink water while I do this. Well, so far, classy, it is 75% as a no. Okay, and then construct. Build. Hi, buddy. Okay. So wait, how many do we have right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the horse. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Just 6 more after this. Goodness gracious. Copper, hello! Mods, could you do me a favor and do a quick shout out for Copper, please? How are you doing? How are things? I'm doing the next playthrough though, 100 Chicken Jojo run. Still going to farm a bit. Heck yeah. Do you want to sit behind me? There you go. Yeah, no, my plan is to do perfection because I've never done. Hi, can you be helped? Buddy, this is the artsy gamer, not the kitty gamer. As much as I love having you on stream. What are you doing, bro? Why don't you go find Oliver? Where's Oliver? Huh? Go find Oliver, buddy. Silly. You played Pokemon, then cooked and ate dinner. Oh, that sounds yummy. What'd you have for dinner? All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some more money making for this because this will help. Sir, I love you. Please don't get on my desk. Thank you. Little gremlin. I'm going to do a perfection on your main save. Have you ever done perfection before? It seems so intimidating. I know that there have been people who are like, I did it. And I'm like, I don't know how you did it. You're literal perfection. Literal perfection. How do you do that? And then, sir, I see you. I see you. What are you doing? Maybe I don't see you. I'm a little concerned. What are you doing? Ubsmod, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? The cat was threatening to be himself. There we go. 3 periods of teaching done. 1 to go after lunch. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah. Okay, where's the horse? We are nearly at. Well, that's not happening. We are also. That's not happening. Oh yeah, the talisman thing. I've been completely ignoring everything. He's just assisting with the stream. The stream cat assistant, yes. You really neglected your rainbow island? Well, wait, if you have a spicy switch, can't you just have a reset save? Because isn't that something that as a spicy switch you can do? You can have multiple saves on one game. Am I misinterpreting? Is that just a... All right. Are you going to be a tart? You are going to be a tart. All right. Friends, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to kick the cat out, so hold on. There we go. Hello. It was also really helpful to do a stretch. Shortcut for getting the mayor's shorts. Use a ladder in his house. Prepare for a time getting out 3 but saves 3 hearts. Wait. Shortcut for getting the mayor's shorts. Use a ladder in his house? Have not tested this. What do you mean ladder? Do you mean like use the stone stairs? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that am I hearing you correctly? Let's test it out, sure. I'm curious. I am super curious. Let's do it. It's not like I have any low income or anything. Let's test this out, sure. All right. In his house. In his house, huh? Wait, hold on. Are you ready? No? What the heck is this? No way! Are you seriously joking? What? What? No. No way. I'm stuck though. What? Wait. Excuse you. How do you... Wait, hold on. I need to find myself. What the heck? Let me see if I can find this. Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh, I see. I see. No. No. PC Brian, hello. How are you? Wait, how do you get over here? Wait, I'm so confused. What? Why? I am so ding-dang confused. Because I need to get over there. But for some reason, it's not letting me. Go back. Path along the bottom wall? Path along the bottom wall. Oh, you mean down over here? Okay, let me see. What the heck is this? Right here? Go left. Oh, I have to go all the way left. I see. I see. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Why? Why is there floating Lucky Shorts? Ow! Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What the heck is that? What? Belle? Ow! What is this? What is this? Ow! Oh my gosh. What do you mean? What do you mean that I'm getting attacked by flipping shorts? What? What is this? Ow! Ow! But, 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 I'm, what? I'm so, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Jeebus. Now we know why Marnie likes them. Oh my goodness. He has two, now you need to wear them? I cannot wear them. I cannot wear them, unfortunately. I'm I'm okay. Jeebus. That is, I feel like that was short worthy, honestly. Like literally shorts. Haha, the short worthiness. Change your pants. I wear them to see his reaction. Okay. It won't let me wear them. Oh no, don't throw them away. He has haunted purple shorts. They got the haunted ones. The haunted ones. What the heck? So what does the haunted ones do? Save them for the fair, I guess. No, I already have that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. So, haunted, Jesus Christ, haunted shorts, Stardew. Hold on. If you use a staircase in Lewis's bedroom, it'll take you to his basement. In there is a maze with lucky purple shorts at the end. When you grab it, it spawns an invincible flying purple shorts monster you need to escape the way you came in. You can do this repeatedly no matter how many lucky purple shorts you have, and it can stack to 999. There's no valid spots you can reach without crossing the door as far as I know. All the tiles near the door and even the room are invalid. It seems to be a reference to how you were able to transmute staircases into lucky purple shorts by wearing it, which makes it funny to me. Oh my gosh. And there are people who are like, yay, I can get my yearly supply of luau soup ingredients. Oh man. Yeah, like, what? So the other ones that you can wear. But I know that the other pair is at Marnie's, but I've already picked it up though. I've already done that. Wow. See, this is another fun thing that I love about Stardew Valley is that so much of this game, literally no idea. Literally no idea. It's wild. That's so funny. All right, I need to make sure to actually close the chickens in because we've had chickenocalypses at least once this stream, and I don't want to do more. So what happens if you wear the shorts though? Out of curiosity. Oh wait, no, I have to. Okay, like what happens? Told you I've been playing too much? No, that's not. No, it's not that. It's just I'm I'm amazed at the level of detail of like, you just kind of have to test things. But see, now here's the question. Are the other rooms, like other places, do they have basements? Has anyone tested that out though? That's like, that now that's gonna bother me. Your feed is full of Stardew. That's okay. Not that I have heard of. Okay. That's so wacky. Does Decon know about it? Because I think Decon would absolutely have a fun time with figuring that out. I'm sure he knows, but that'd be so fun. Tell him to like build a staircase and go into Lewis's house. Yeah, no, right? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wow. Wild. Well, that made my day. I love this house. I did a good job with this house. It's very chickeny. Friends, by the way, we are 3 likes away from our second bubble break of the stream. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what that is, like the stream and find out. Okay, let's get the waifu a salad. Winter's just around the corner. We need to double check the heating systems, turn off the valves, and check all the insulation of the house. Don't worry, I'll take care of it all. Will he really? There we go. Is there a birthday I've missed? I missed the bookseller, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so we have... Let me see. Do we have her working on this? Okay, she's working on that right now. And then... Yeah, we'll just start with this. That is so funny. No, no, no! Ugh, darn it. Did not mean to do that. Oh well, it's okay. It's not like it's wasted, it just sits there. Okay, herbage is full. Don't eat the void egg, self. You will be sad. Yeah, my hope is that we get to 150. That'd be nice. I'm inspired to make a K-pop Demon Hunters Island now. Did you watch it recently? I haven't seen it yet. I've been currently on a Has-Been Hotel kick for season 2. I would like to watch it. I feel like it would make me cry. Oh my god, it just hit me. Abigail said the same line about the insulation. I think other than if you need not to get the same dialogue. They do. There was an instance early in the game where they would just not get out of bed. Leah had like some depressive episode where she just did not get out of bed for days. And I was like, I mean, girl, same. Been there. Been there. Self-care is important. Sometimes you just need to stay in bed. Totally understand. But it's like, she just said like, I'm gonna stay in bed all day. And I'm like, okay, do I need to get Harvey? Are you okay? And would not say anything. It's why they lose personality. That's right. Like, that's, again, I've been thinking again about my game, right? And my view about replayability is that it's not going to be like, you're gonna have a year 8 in my game. You're gonna have like 3 years of gameplay and building it up with different options to see what it's like. But I don't want marriage and children to be the end all for everything, because not every bachelor or bachelorette is going to want marriage, right? Like, it couldn't just be a partnership or a friendship or something. And it just, I don't know. I'm really curious how that's altered since the last time I've gotten into 3 years and Grandpa judges my life choices, because it was all about like getting married and having the kids and, you know, making friends and all that. I'm like, but that's not for everybody, and that's okay. Major lore drops, yeah. I haven't, I think I haven't seen 5 and 6 because it dropped at 3 a.m. So I'm very excited. But yeah, it's been really cool to see like characters before they ended up in hell and what they looked like. I thought that was really cool. Because I think people wondered what they did look like. All right. Oh yeah, that chicken's not gonna update. I'm really upset about that too. Yep. Okay, let them out. Okay, let all of these chickens out. Cool, cool. We may be getting soda pop though, right? We did. Let's go. All right. Need a soda. We could do... What is the Korean, is it Pocari Sweat? Pocari Sweat, yeah. We'll do Pocari Sweat. I think the whole focus of the reason why it's called Pocari Sweat is they wanted to prove that they could sell a soda that did not sound appealing. You want to name the island Hanmun? Aw, that's cute. You could have the different statues and have like a Heite. That'd be cute. Okay, we got 4. And then we have cereal. All right, we need a cereal. Does anyone have any ideas? I think we had like, what was it, Wheaties or something? We could do that. We could do Cheerios. Golden Grams, got it. I don't know if I have enough space for the name, but we can try. So we can do Golden Grams. Yeah, Golden Gram, there you go. Okay, and then we're gonna do... Listen, thank you. I am putting in your sibling. Thank you. 45. Let you all out. And then... excuse. Thank you. Oh, wait, what was this one? I don't remember. No. Listen. Vape. Which one was this one? It's a... Oh, it's the Korean food. We're gonna do... Korean food. I'm drawing a blank because I did a lot of the major ones. It's getting late, so I'm going to go to bed soon. Megs, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Let's do... Samyetong. Samyetong. Yeah. Tong. It's the chicken ginseng soup. Yep, cool. There we go. We got 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, we can do one more. And then I may need to start updating the these to the bigger ones. Yeah. Okay, and then we got fruit. That's still doing its thing. Hello. Wait, are we at 145 or 146? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, we're at 46. That's what I thought. Dang. That is crazy pants. Crazy, crazy pants. And now I just have like these shorts here. Oh my goodness. All right, I think, yeah, we're just gonna do this. And this means that I can purchase bombas. We're gonna buy some bombas after watering the cat. And we'll go to the we'll go and hopefully get some fun stuff with the desert. Speaking of bed, it's chilly out here right now. I gotta move to warm. Go move to warm, absolutely. Absolutely. I yearn for the mines. I yearn for explosions. See, I got all this stuff in the surface. What do you mean by private property? Yes, that one. And then... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. We're gonna get a lot of bombs. Yep. Thank you. Cool. Off we go. To the mines. Not there. Not you, though. Here we are. Nice. Do I have anything here? Does the Artsy yearn for the mines? I do. I absolutely do. Also cactus, apparently. I yearn for hallucinogens. I do not actually. I'm just saying. I don't actually yearn for that. Don't quote me there. Got 102. I spent 102,000 on bombs. There we go. Let's go. Wait, what's this? What are you? Where are you? Hello? Nice. Okay, if this is a spoiler, I don't actually care. What is this? What is this for? I don't know what that's for. And I've never gotten to that point where I know. So if anyone wants to spoil it, that's totally fine. I have no issue with that. Oh geez. Oh geez. Hey, listen. Listen. Ow. 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 I think it changes the difficulty. Does it? That is the death button? What is the death button? I'm assuming there's death involved. What does the death button do? I feel very much like Dexter's Lab. Ooh, what does this button do? Skull Caverns hard mode. So if I click it, it becomes harder, or does something happen? Did you know that the Holy Blade actually does kill the mummies and that you don't have to use bombs to kill them? What Holy Blade? What's a Holy Blade? I've never seen the Holy Blade. Didi, get out of my laboratory! Alright. Press and it switches the next morning? Oh. Oh my. Did I just make it harder for myself? Maybe. Oh, maybe that's what happened. I was wondering why it's all Ginger Island stuff. You can get it in the... Wait, what? Ow, 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 ow. You can get it in the regular mines after 80. Oh. I am running away. Thank you. You have to get lucky to find it, though. Oh, hey, listen. Listen. Thank you. There's also a button at the bottom of the regular mine. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The death button. Thank you. Jeez. I don't know what the Holy Blade is, though. Hey, listen. Listen. Ow. Can we not? Can we not? I only just killed the thing that you love the most. No big. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, sweet. Okay. Wow, this game is intense. The mummies drive me so mad. A good sword if I could find it. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I've never seen the Holy Blade. This is like the most intensive blade that I've ever gotten. Let's see. It's so fun to be able to buy just like a bunch of bombs though. Can I please? Okay. Well, at the very least, we'll have a lot of stone after this. Excuse. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? What the heck? Really? I had to go- What the heck? Did I just- Is it this- literally this one? Why are you like this? Really? Really? Really, really? Oh, there you go. Okay, I was just complaining enough. Oh, goodness. Ow, ow. It's gonna hurt, I know it. Oh no, it's not gonna hurt actually. Oh wait, that may hurt. Ow. Ooh, plain overalls, thanks. Sometimes complaining that loud is enough. Yeah, right? Listen, I complain until the game gives me what I want. It's worked well so far. Also, I should probably eat a cactus fruit. And then... Try not to be... Yeah, no, I don't. I don't actually. I just like being silly about it. Oh wait, no. There you go. Ooh. There we go. Got that one. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Alright, anything? Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. Hey. Thank you. Literally screw you in particular, flying snake. Wait, no. Do this one. Cannot believe I have more shorts. More shorts. Anything here? Oh, ow. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. There a drop down? No. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Take that. Like, it's not like I'm using it for anything, but here we go. How much stone do I have now? 400? Okay. Cool. Ooh, where are we going? 8 levels. Oh, geez. Okay. Don't like how widespread this is. That's very frustrating. And then... Oh, wait, here you are. Only... Oh, there's a few of you. Okay. Here, wait, listen! 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 Go away. Bye. 15 levels? Holy moly guacamole. Ooh, wow, wait. Are we just gonna keep going? Wow. Okay. That's a thing that happens, I guess. Wow. Great shaft, not common. Yeah, no, seriously. Well, I probably just ruined all of my luck, right? Because I made it hard. I unfortunately do not have the means of getting back home. I may just... Oh, wait. I may just fall asleep here. No, this is regular. So does it tell you? Like, it gives you an option? Man, I'm learning something new every day. Switch happens overnight after pressing the button. Does it... Can you switch it back? Or is it, like, permanently a... Oh, wait, no. Bye. Is it permanently a thing? Kind of makes sense as to why I was having this issue before. Oh, it only works if you've been to level 100. I've been level to... Also, I hate that it does that. I think I have? Okay. And then... Let's get rid of... Yeah, I don't need you. We'll do this one. There. Well, we didn't make it to 150, but we got close enough, and I think... Because we were just curious and playing around with other mechanics. We got more stone, which is nice. Much more crafting material that I don't have to pay for. And we were able to finally get that bloody scroll. I'm feeling really good about that. Oh wait, no. We'll do this. Oh, we gotta, oh god, we gotta close the chickies in. Oh no. Oh no. Close the chickies. Close the chickies. I just eat so much grass. Goodness gracious. It's optimal with doing certain key quests. He'll turn it on automatically when you choose certain quests. Oh. Yeah, I have never gotten that far, so that's all new to me. Oh, but sweet friends, we are at a 30 likes, which means we can end on a bubbly note and I can send you somewhere fun. So let's see if we can go do that, shall we? I'm gonna spend the probably the time doing some decompressing and some cleaning. And let me see, anything in here? Okay. And moving on. So Friday, I don't know what we're doing on Friday. What are we doing on Friday? Game development, definitely. Whether or not that becomes a members only thing, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But I want to thank the new members for joining. I appreciate all of you, and for those tuning in. As a reminder, because I'm not good at doing this, and I need to be better about it. Let me see if I can find the thing. Doing okay. Where is it? Hold on. Let me do the saving. Let's do the saving. There's a specific island that can only be by the dangerous. Oh, really? Interesting. That's good to know. I'll do that for perfection, I guess. But just a reminder, friends, that up until December 15, if you become a Masterpiece member, which is at $9.99 for the month, either being gifted or upgrading your membership or just becoming a member, you will get this physical holiday card from me. I will print them out and send them to you. And it'll just be great support for the channel for the upcoming year. I've made it so that it's just streamlined for YouTube, so that if you want to do a gifted membership, either one or a lot of them, whichever one, that it's at the Masterpiece level already. So you can just do a gifted membership that way if you are able to do so and you're feeling super generous. I'm just letting you all know. It's all the information is also at the community tab. It's in Discord, and Masterpiece levels already have a sign-up sheet that's available to them. Oh, a certain type of ore. Isn't it like the radioactive ore? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? I feel like that's what it is. Is that what that is? But yeah, let's finish with the bubble break. Yeah, it's the Masterpiece, the radioactive one. Yeah, I think I saw that from, oh man, it must have been Decon. It must have been Decon, I think. But let's see if I can send you somewhere fun. Oh, we've got a few people. Who haven't we raided in a hot minute? We have not raided Kato. Apparently, she has found the perfect island with Poncho and Hazel. So if you are interested in being part of the raid, let me see, hashtag, hello, hashtag Artsy raid. Please be sure to like the stream at the very least. If you like Kato's vibe, which I'm sure you will, please subscribe. She's streaming again already. I mean, it is the upcoming delightfulness. But yes, friends, do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. And one more for good measure. A nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. All right, I'll see you over at the stream briefly because I do need to nom and not be sitting on my tush. I'll be probably sitting and lurking in Kato's for cleaning. So anyway, have a great rest of your whatever, friends. Happy time zones wherever you are. And at the end of the day, I hope that you are being kind to yourself, and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. I'll see you Friday for game development. Hold me to it and catch you in the next one. Bye.